Right, lads, welcome to the next stage of our Lions of the North DLC sort of, I don't know, journey? Where we're trying out every single nation that's got a significant update. Today we are doing Norway. Norway has their own little mission tree, starting from pleasing the burgers and, well, breaking free. Down here to maps to Greenland if you get heavy ships and light ships and that sort of stuff. We also have a couple of estate privileges that do some nasty things to us, like Noble's Court and Danish Nobility. We need to pray that Sweden decides to go disloyal, otherwise we are not going to have a good time in the slightest, especially given that we can't actually get any help from England. Hostile attitude. So it's just us and Sweden, basically. Or what's probably going to happen, just us. We start with a deficit, and, well, not much going for us, I'm not going to lie. Pretty sure that I need to revoke these for the mission, and I'm pretty sure I've just screwed myself over completely because I can't revoke them because the nobility influence is going to be 90 and their loyalty is going to be like 70. So that'll be fun to deal with. Alright, so win and... Oh, I can't believe I did that. Okay, Norwegian allies. So, enemies, opinion of Norway, at least 100. So, for here, we can go for Scotland. I'm pretty sure I can make them, like, not hate me. And Poland? You wanna... Nope. Okay, well, let's improve relations with you anyway. And, well, you. Okay, sweet. So, we can probably ally the Swedes. I really want these lands, Sweden. Do you have cores? You used to... I remember Sweden used to have cores in these areas, including Gotland. Yeah, you still have a core in Gotland. Nice. Well, to be honest, I reckon we can just blitz them. So we can probably beat that navy. Doesn't look like Denmark will get any other allies as well. Sigurd Johnson. 75% cheaper. Welcome aboard, boy. God, we lose so much money a month. I actually can't believe I did that. Right, that should be the mission fulfilled. Norwegian allies. Ooh. Okay, so we just lose liberty to die. Obviously, we're not going to do that. Fight for Norwegian liberty. We get bonuses. If we don't have an ally, well, we need... what do we need, Sweden? Now that I think about it, we don't really need them because they're going to be disloyal. I think I'll ask them, because if I ask them right now, they'll say no because they don't have a route. But if I just ask them normally, Burgundy supported, and so did Poland. So yeah, it circumvents it. I don't think we ally the Swedes, because if I get a union with Denmark, I'll automatically get Sweden as well. And they're disloyal right now. Oh, they are loyal. Nah, screw it. Let's see what happens. 203. Okay. Total army size at least 100, and we get disciplined military for 25 years. Okay, we should probably be doing that. Let's go to the free company. That'll take us up to where we need to be. 2 siege, not a bad thing, and also morale of armies plus 5%. Decent ruler, actually. And with that, we get another 5%, and shock damage received minus 10%. Liberty for Norway. We get permanent claims. I'm going to bump up our stability a bit, just to make the most of this. And now we need to win our independence. And that's given us claims over Sweden. Let's grab ourselves an admiral, leave behind the cogs, and launch into the fray. He's not paying attention, and I've lost a battle. Really gotta hope the Poles and Lithuanians turn up here. In fact, it might be an idea for me to go and take Viborg. Alright, we're probably gonna lose our capital here. We're attacked by some Swedish galleys, but again, I'm pretty sure our heavies can take them. Don't know if we can take 10 galleys, though, on those ships. Yeah, that's a loss, but we didn't lose any heavies, which is kind of the point. There's the siege of Viborg. Let's go liberate our capital. Gain 5,000 manpower. Yes, please. Money comes and goes, but manpower in this patch is, yeah, a little bit dicier. Are you now disloyal? Nope, you are very much loyal. It does look like Sweden will fall to noble rebels, though, but I don't want that to happen. If you watch my, if you watch my Finland one, then you'll know that sometimes that could be a good thing. I reckon we could beat that. 3-2. We have, like, overwhelming numbers. Yeah, there we go. 4-3-5 is an air. I'll take it. Anything to the left, I can fight. Anything to the east, a little bit dicier. I really don't want to fight that. The galleys are outside. Go, 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 go. No. No. Okay. We destroyed one galley. The fact that the galleys are outside of this area, that's really good for us. Okay, I'm going to get rid of this free company. They're expensive. I don't need them. Oh, Sapmi and Crilly is a thing. That's nice. Let's see how long they last. Jesus. Okay, I need to build some galleys or something. Oh, Norwegian sailors. It's a unique doctrine, so obviously I will take it. Despite the fact we are hideously in debt. By these lot in the mountains. We won the siege of Lund. Okay, let's get out of that. Alright, we just need to knock them with the fleet enough that we can get across. Like, go, 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 go. Okay, good. Alright, grant independence and I'll take Jarland and this northern stuff. Wait. Oh, it's so close. He's 1 province off of being full annexed. How much does it cost Bornholm? Literally 2%. 2%. Ah, my shiny new ships. Just need to quickly beat them navally. Nip out here, defeat them once more, and send some troops over to Bornholm. Bornholm. Remove Denmark as historical friend. I wonder why that happened. Okay, well, we'll leave him with oh, wait, it's not 100%, is it? Because of these provinces here. It's a healthy coalition, but to be honest, with Burgundy and Poland on my side, I think I should be fine. But, well, Burgundy doesn't want to join anymore. What provinces did you want? You wanted Utrecht? Okay, well, let's just do that then. Yeah, now he's happy. Brilliant. Excellent. Right, win our independence. We get restoration unit on Denmark, which I kind of want to do. Yeah, we'll fight them in 20 years' time, right? When's our truce? 68. It's like 15 years. We'll be ready in 15. Forts to the north. We'll take that as well. That gives us fort defense plus 15% for 25 years. Then we can restore the Lidang. Our rivals of Scotland and Denmark. To be honest, we're in pretty good shape. Obviously, we have Danish separatists, which is going to be a little bit of an issue. That's fine. I want to focus on pleasing the burgers. So I need to do 2 of these. So bump you up. That's 1. I need to do another burger one. Yeah, I can't do that. 25% trade power more? Nah. Do the nobility one, though. God knows I need to get them loyal. Who's fighting Denmark? East Frisian conquest of Oldenburg. Old. Okay, so what do I need for this? 5 heavy ships and 2 light ships. Okay, well, we'll sort our economy first. Permanent claims on... Wait, so we need to own 8 provinces around there. So we basically need to control Scotland. And then we get claims on Ireland. Okay. We can find the lost Greenland settlement. Tom, you called it! You called it, Tom! Greenland's back! He was chuffed when he saw that. Alright, I don't know how the maths of this will work out, but I think that should give us 90 enough. 98.8. 95.58. Oh god, Danish temperatures are about to rise up. I do not have an army to deal with them. Take out some loans. Okay, they rose up in Jarland. That's decent. That gives us some time. For a second there, I thought they were going to go through Jarland to land on this island. I was supposed to be very, very upset. Alright, let's take out the Danes for the second time. And let's pay off our 4% interest loans. And now we just have a bunch of 1% interest loans. Right, what we got here? Nobility influence plus 5%. That's a terrifying idea. Let's not do that. Weirdly enough, and I'm so sorry, Red Hawk, I think I have to go for this. To make sure I can actually strip the nobility of some of their power. Okay, excellent. Now we can start doing this stuff. Jesus. Okay, Noble's court. That's actually tanking our legitimacy. Okay, let's do that first. Hey, no one send this to Red Hawk, okay? No one tweet him. Don't do that. Where's Uppalander? Don't know where that is. Ah, there it is. Ah, it's mountains. Brilliant. Okay, I need to do the burgers one. Kashush. I think that was 2. Excellent. Which should fulfill a mission. Please the burgers. Or you can get mountain expansion. Whatever that means. Reduce the development cost penalty by 50%. Nice. Okay, they'll gain loyalty. Gemmed land. Where's gemmed land? 1, 2. That should bump it up enough such that we can get rid of the Nobles Court. Nice. Alright, Uplander again. There we go. And that means we can expel Danish nobility, which enacts parliament, and we gain the Norwegian monarchy. Oh, it's unique. I like it. National rights -2 and yearly legitimacy +1 for 20 years. I like this. Denmark might have been our overlord, and we have paid for our independence in blood, but it is apparent the majority of our agricultural supplies come from Denmark. We should restore the Kalmar Union under our own crown and re-establish the Kingdom of Norway-Denmark. I need to take a province. Actually, I just need them in the Pacific Union. Wait, along with that, hang on. We get -10 influence as well. Oh man, you guys are not having a good time, are you? Okay, I've had a quick giggle, and we've inherited Burgundy. So that's fun, and they're loyal, which is more fun. Oh, that has gone laughably well. Right, I'm trying to get this North Sea markets going. A couple of marketplaces getting built, and with that we get until the end of the game trade value modifier, which should help with the whole Lübeck thing, because I want to overtake Lübeck as the master of this region. We're keeping Burgundy loyal for now. They're not going to like it when the Danes turn up. And there we go, North Sea markets. Now we need 75% or more trade power here, 15% more trade power in the Baltic, and 35%, well, we're already the strongest apparently in Lübeck, which is nice. And with that, we get 4 years worth of trade income and, oh, until the end of the game. Don't know why it specifies a date. They get 20% loyalty equilibrium. That's brilliant. Okay, I really want to do this as well. So we need 2 more heavy ships and 4 more light ships, I believe. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Fleets are expensive though. What does this do? Navy tradition for protecting trade. Plus 25%. Nice. And naval combat off own coast plus 2. And England has rivaled it. Oh, one of the following must be true. So I don't need 2 more heavies. Okay, good, because heavies are expensive. Alright, we get an explorer with 100 tradition and 10 navy tradition. And we also get another 15. Right, doing this one for you, Tom. Centuries ago, brave sailors from Iceland discovered the large island of Greenland in the high north and established their settlements there. As Iceland too became part of the Norwegian crown, so did Greenland as a colony of Norway too, and a trade route between Norway and Greenland was established. While our contact to Greenland is no more, the maps leading to Greenland are still in our possession. So we've discovered those areas. Now, colonial ambitions. If we get Quest for the New World, then we get Marines, and that also leads to permanent claim in Greenland, and then after that, we get claims. Surely we should get, like, I feel like we should just get Greenland. Oh, here we go, colony of Greenland. So, if we have 3 infantry regiments present on both, then I believe we get it. And then Golden Mexico and colonialism. I'm going to go down the colonial route. Damn, Novgorod's getting stomped. It's a shame, I wanted to vassalize them. Alright, we can embrace Renaissance. Grab Miltech 6. We become a great power. Rival the English. This dude knew exactly what he was doing. Morale of armies and years of separatism. He's a conqueror and an inspiring leader. Right, we've discovered a bit around here. We've discovered the Micmac. Oh, nice. If we have a colonist, we can just straight up go to the New World. I think it might be better for us to go expansion ideas, right? Because this mission thing unlocks if you have Call of Our Forefathers, right? Which is this one, the first one. So we need 3 ideas. Or you have Quest for New World unlocked. So, expansion is objectively better than exploration because it has 2 colonists in it, it has a merchant in it, and better overall stuff, including minimal autonomy in territories, as well as trade power and a merchant, right? As well as relations, whereas this one's kind of a weak idea group. This is actually one of the best idea groups. Only you need this idea group to make this one worth it, which makes it one of the worst ones. However, our national ideas already give us the only thing that's useful from that idea group. So we might as well take expansion ideas. Oh, for those of you who I didn't actually show this off. So, National Sailors modifier and ship durability, they're okay. This is very good in the way that I'm going to use it. This is incredible. Morale of navies plus 20% is really good. Ship costs, okay. Trade power, okay. Production efficiency, okay. Discipline plus 2.5%, meh. Trade steering, quite good. 435 is on our throne, which is good. Actually, he died at the perfect time because he's 19 and we're about to declare war on the Danes. In fact, I should already have declared war on the Danes. I'm slacking. Restoration of the Union. He has 20k troops. It's actually kind of more than we have. Let's see, do you give me enough to barrage it? Yep, excellent. I need to barrage it because this guy's going to be coming down. Well, I don't want to link up with the Danes. Oh, the Burgundians turned up. Nice. Go stand on Stockholm. Let's go blockade it as well. It's weird because we're a great power, but this is the poorest great power I've ever been a part of. We're number 5 great power. But like I said, we are poor. Burgundians won a siege and then decided, you know what, it's not worth it. I wonder what suddenly made him disloyal. My negative prestige, opinion, decent, economic power, and army power. Yeah, I suppose that doesn't help me either. Right, well, I mean, they'll just do it. Right, so now we have quite a few personal unions, which is a little bit tricky considering everyone hates me. Okay, and we get this. So, we add each other as a historical friend. We get advisor costs until the end of the game, minus 15%. That's huge. Nobility, loyalty, and possible advisor. That's really, really good. And they lose their liberty desire, which is lovely. The history between Denmark and Norway is closely intertwined. Even during the time when we believed in the old gods, it was not uncommon for both kingdoms to have the same king. However, it was always Denmark who was in the ruling position until now. From this day forth, the king shall rule from both thrones, and it is the crown of Norway which shall be the leading position. Excellent. All right, everyone left the coalition against us. That's nice. All right, we have rivaled France. We need another rival. Where's Muscovy? I don't see any reason why we wouldn't be going after the Scots right now. So let's just do it. Oh, they built a fort up here. That's cute. Oh, Carracks are. Well, advice. How many advisors do we have now? Yeah, lots of possible advisors, which I like, because what's the most frustrating thing in this game? Not having the advisor that you want. Honestly, it's horrible. And our explorer is dead. Didn't exactly live that long. Oh, if only I could have a Danish subject loyalty. Instead, we've got to make do with, well, probably justified wars. This wouldn't be physically possible with the engine, I don't think. But what would be an amazing mod is if you could shuffle these each time. You know, each age is a different, like, it just summons them. What's this? Oh, nice. Legitimacy. Oh, fuck. I'll be there soon, bud. Murder the rebels and head back to Aberdeen. All right, native policy. Go repression. If we can get the advisor, we can start colonizing North America already. The one advisor I don't have. Colonial range. Let's get rid of this minority. Yay, colonialism. Right, let's move in up here. 8 provinces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Brilliant. We should be able to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we already have 8. I don't really want to fully annex them. It's funnier if we just leave them as an island. And this way, I don't have to mess around trying to get Friesland. Right, so over here, claims of Orkney. Permanent claims on Ireland, we get the administration of Scotland. Okay, so I get a march of Gaeldom. Historically, provinces of Scotland were once Viking colonies in the past, and as such, they used to be part of the Norwegian land. So either I rule over it myself, or I release Gaeldom as a historical friend, and until the end of the game, I get diplomatic relations +1. Dude, that sounds cool. Hell yeah, let's do it. I have another, colony, or another, well, not a colony, vassal. I need you to get there so we can kill the natives. Thank you. Murder the natives. Are there any natives left? I think so. Let's head back. All right. England's actually gone after Ireland properly. Let's see if we win this. Okay, good. We do. Could have been dicey. Burgundy actually has a higher liberty desire than Sweden. I wonder where that's from. I mean, obviously, we're going to have to do this. Vassals and marches gain 25% increased national tax modifier. Relations +1. Force limit contribution +25%. We've sort of engineered this such that we have a lot of different subjects, so obviously we have to do that. Thing is, if I now convert them, because that's given us a bunch of bonuses in North Sea trade, but if we now convert them to a normal vassal and then integrate them, we still get those bonuses, right? Yeah, puppet march leader of Scotland. So I think we should be fine. Gain 50 military power, thank you very much. Grab ourselves another merchant. Oh, someone else is going to take his land. Oh, I guess we could fight them as well, including Scotland. That's right, the Norwegians are back, boys. The funny thing is, we're not particularly good at fighting. We're just very good at administrating. The first bit of land we've actually taken since the first war. What tech are the English? 6 or 7. Might be an idea to go after them. And that's Ireland, no longer controlled by anyone from Ireland. Global settler increase +20, and then we get our range. So now we need not running a deficit. There we go. We get Marines instead of recovery speed. Now we just need to get a flagship, an explorer, and 10 light ships. Okay, I got a light ship being prepped. Is that a light ship? We have a flagship now. Flagship cannons, morale, engagement wit, all the bells and whistles. You don't build a flagship and then not deck it out. How many troops does England have? Only about 29,000. So if I go over here and I tell you to prepare for war, and then I go after you, you'll come in first of the month. Get it. And we'll get a golden era, and we will get war taxes. Try and make that a little bit cheaper. All right, I want to pick off some ships because he has 6 heavies. What? What? Okay, Portugal. All right, bud. You do you, man. Gain ability, manpower, recovery speed. Yes, please. Okay, you're still only Miltech 6. How far into your ideas have you gone? You've got exploration expansion, heavy ship combat ability +10%. That kind of sucks for us. All right, we're going to need some burger loans. We are losing 12 ducats a month. That's only going to increase when we get this heavy ship. Oh, let's grab New World Charter as well. All right, seen off the English, barely. And we've got ourselves the fort. I'm going to expand a little bit. Doing damage his manpower or something. A 4 siege guy. We will take a 4 siege. We will take that battle as well, apparently. All right, we're going to have to go straight to London. I cannot sustain this. On the bright side, I only have like 100 days until the ship gets built. On the downside, 100 days left until we go bankrupt because of the ship I'm building. On siege of London. All right, the Great Explorer Fleet. We've got a 75% cheaper guy. A whole new world. So for 40 years, we get global settler increase. And we get permanent claim on every province with a center of trade or estuary in colonial, East America colonial, basically all the colonial regions in North America. Nice. And then we can do the colony of Greenland after this war. All right, we are just sort of melting navies now. The guy has heavy ship combat ability +10%, which puts us on par with the English. He has 1 more heavy than we do. We have a couple of galleys. This is a pride, basically. Did I just instantly lose my flagship? No, I just lost a normal heavy. Okay. Honestly, I'm not mad about that, given the fact that we're losing a lot of money per month. There we go. My God. That could have been bad. Also, Taflia has not only taken out Morocco, they've also expanded into Portugal. Fair enough. What else has been going on? Small Ottomans, independent Crete, big Muscovy, making a sideways L in honor of England. I mean, after this hellish experience, I'm very much looking forward to never fighting a war ever again. Alright, we can peace out. Let's do it. Right, so we've taken a bunch of stuff. And the idea is we wanted to cripple England, which I believe we've done. But we've also crippled ourselves in the process. Right, we can make Burgundy loyal, which is nice, I guess. We should also consider switching over to the English Channel at some point. Though I kind of want to get monopolize the North Sea first. Need 75% or more trade power up there, which I don't know why we don't have that, given the fact that we sort of dominate this trade node, but sure. Okay, Colony of Greenland. So 3 regiments of infantry in both, basically. Okay, let's do that. Let's go pick up our boys over here. Set the boys down. And we can get a colony. Okay, so we either look for their settlements, or we just try and colonize it ourselves. I want to try and find them. We are heavily in debt. All right, boys. I've tried restarting a couple of times. I keep on getting the same result, so we're just gonna go with it. Unfortunately, this might bankrupt our nation because we now have like a bunch. Oh, do they not count as colonies? I hope not. We're gonna go ahead and ally the Austrians because I've got a very angry France in coalition against me with a couple of other states. Okay, brilliant. This guy's now self-sustaining. We are gonna hold off from making any other colonies for a little while just because I'm dying from debt and other issues. I'm gonna expel the Danish minority this time. Sweet Jesus, please put it to the treasury. Alright, I now need to send across... I'll send across some marines. Hurrah, boys. I actually have 13,000 sailors, so my marines are actually the only viable way of me doing anything. I'm gonna grab a conquistador, kill the natives, and let's set you... Am I able to send you off exploring the New World? Yeah. My marines are gonna go hunt for the 7 cities. Portuguese are already colonizing the Caribbean. Right, we can get another idea group, and I'm probably going to go trade, although exploration does seem kind of fun. With another colonist, just go supercharge on it. Nah, we need money. We are a very poor state. We are technically a great power, but it does not feel like it. Right, Greenland's become self-sustaining, basically. Gain 885 ducats. Yes, please. Colonize the Caribbean. That's just all trade-based stuff. That's colonizing the Gold Coast. This one is branching, so to do with the Renaissance. Not Renaissance, Reformation. Alright, we've got ourselves another merchant from that. I'm going to start shimmying over some trade. Alright, it's time for me to revoke this march and then annex you in 10 years. Alright, Jarland's been shipped off, which means we can do you. There are even more Danes in Jarland we need to get rid of. And there it is. The Carabas is formed. Well, Burgundy's loyal now. You guys used to be so cheap. Now look at me. God, I really feel like a shell of my former self. That England war was really kind of brutal. Alright, we do get our second colonist, and we are going to go and colonize the Caribbean, despite the Treaty of Tordesillas. Or whatever it is. The truce with England. Screw it, why not? We're going for round 2, boys. Because it went so well the first time around. He's got stupid 2-star generals, like, constantly. That's a battle we can win. Or not. Dude, navally, we're just getting crushed by the English. It's a good job we already have, like, a landing here. Otherwise, we would be struggling. Oh, lovely. It took me a second to figure out what that was. Right, we got colonism. Wonderful. And we also get 20 morale of navies, which would be good. But I don't think staying in the battle longer is going to be helping us here. All right, I'll find 3 heavies. I want to try and take them out. Nice, we took one of his. That's actually the most ideal situation. What do we got here? State and religion. Go for the advisor costs. I haven't done that one before. Okay, we give contracts for Castile. It's going to be important for stage 2 of my plan. Well, that was painful, but we're in Lisbon. We've also taken the Carabas guys. Oh, well, we can blow up Lisbon. We just need to siege it. Also, I think Burgundy's loyal. They are, and Sweden's about to be loyal. So that's why we pick provinces where no one exists. Because then if they rise up, you don't have an issue. All right, grab ourselves another merchant. We're going to need another one to, like, shuffle trade up round. Because here's the thing. From the Caribbean, it can either go to Chesapeake Bay or Bordeaux. Obviously, we want it to go north. So we might have to get rid of the one in the Baltic Sea and just send them all the way around. All right, Portugal wants out. War operations, and you'll give me your colonies. Sounds good to me. Norwegian, Caribbean. Immediately, they're a separatist. Milan's out. Let's go for Lorraine. Hamburg. Now, Hamburg, I want your money. I want you to transfer your trade to me and steer trade. Damerell, I want you to do a similar thing. And then there was one. I'm going to start to do the worst thing you can do to an Englishman. I'm going to send him to Ireland. It's good to meet. People left the coalition after I did that. Interesting. Spartan's now self-sustaining, so we're going to start making an effort into probably Chesapeake Bay. We're going to get a lot of money through reparations and such. Right, we're going to go for a self-governing colony. What do we call some guys in the Caribbean, some Norwegians? I'm going to call this one Leif's Holidays Resort. That's not my name, that's not how you spell my name. My name is Leith, L-A-I-T-H. This is Leif Erikson. Different guy. And we have another colony. Not Vinland, it's going to be, at least it's not Denmark. And I think with those foundations, the New World boys, and completion of expansion ideas, which I'm pretty sure just increased us a bunch of money. Man, 10 ducats a month instead of 1. Nice. I think we will leave it for today. So, if you did enjoy, please do make sure to like and subscribe. Also, if you have any other nations from the new DLC you would like me to test out, obviously I'm going through them all. I've done at present... I can't remember, but you can go back and watch all of them. Riga by far is my favorite. I think that was a spectacular campaign. But I'm not knocking any of them. That was still a very enjoyable one and did naturally force me to go more colonial than sort of massive expansion over here. I did obviously expand to Britain, but that was more to protect my colonies and also make these lot loyal. Obviously, we're very lucky with the Burgundian inheritance there, which made life a little bit easier. In any case, lads, I do hope you enjoyed. Otherwise, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Huge shout out to our patrons, most notably Charlie Damerell, Crilly, Flyerton, JDow52, Kargon, Sjalmi, Lewis Wright, Nicole's Christ, QA Shard, Redguard, and ShadowSinger. Your support means a lot, guys. Whilst you're here, you might as well click on another video. I mean, it's literally right there.